What if your body was screaming for help, but you thought it was just a natural part of getting older? Most seniors don't realize that their legs are a window into their heart. Long before a heart attack or a stroke occurs, your body starts whispering. It's a quiet warning in your calves, your ankles, and your toes. If you miss these whispers, the next conversation you have might be with a surgeon. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what to look for, because by the time you feel real pain, it might be too late to fix it with just a simple daily habit. Last month, a 68-year-old woman named Martha came into my office. She was vibrant, active, and loved gardening. She told me, "Dr. Mike, I feel fine. My legs just feel a little heavy at the end of the day, but it's probably just the humidity." I looked at her ankles, and they weren't just swollen, they were signaling a crisis. Martha didn't know that her blood pressure was a ticking time bomb, and her legs were the only thing trying to tell her. We caught it just in time, and today, I want to make sure we do the same for you. I'm Dr. Mike, and I've spent over 20 years on the front lines of internal medicine helping thousands of patients reclaim their health. Please keep in mind that while I am a medical professional, this video is for educational purposes only. Always consult with your primary care physician before changing your medical routine. According to the CDC, nearly half of all adults in the United States have hypertension. That is 120 million people. The danger isn't just a number on a machine. We are talking about kidney failure, vision loss, or even limb amputation. But here is the catch: it doesn't have to be that way. Often the fix is as simple as a $12 blood pressure cuff or a 15-minute walk. Now, pay close attention, because sign number 1 is often the most ignored. It's the tight sock memory. This is when you take your socks off at night and see deep, red indentations that stay there for minutes. You might think your socks are just too small, but think of your legs like a garden hose. When the pressure is too high, water starts leaking out of the pores of the hose and soaking the ground around it. High pressure forces fluid out of your blood vessels and into the surrounding tissue, creating what we call pitting edema. Check your shins tonight by pressing your thumb firmly against the bone for 5 seconds. If the dimple stays there, call your doctor. Sign number 2 is something many seniors dismiss as a cramp. It's the midnight zapping. This is a sudden, sharp bolt of electricity or pins and needles in your calves while you are resting. You might tell yourself you just sat on your leg wrong, but it's actually like a frayed power cord. If the casing is damaged, the electricity sparks where it shouldn't. High blood pressure damages the tiny capillaries that feed your nerves, and when nerves starve, they misfire. To help, try incorporating 5 minutes of gentle ankle circles while sitting in your favorite chair to boost circulation. Moving on, sign number 3 is hiding in plain sight: shiny, hairless shins. If the skin on your lower legs looks tight, waxy, or unusually shiny, and the hair has stopped growing, don't assume it's just aging. Think of a delivery truck on a narrow road. If the road is blocked by high-pressure traffic, the supplies, in this case, oxygen, never reach the houses, which are your hair follicles. Chronic high pressure leads to peripheral artery disease, meaning your skin is literally starving. Tonight, compare your legs. If one is shinier or balder than the other, it's a red flag. Sign number 4 is the cold toe mystery. If your feet feel like ice even under a warm blanket, don't brush it off, as poor circulation, that runs in the family. It's like the radiator in your house. If the pump is struggling, the furthest room in the house stays cold. To protect your heart from high pressure, your body constricts the small vessels in your extremities. Try wearing loose-fitting wool socks and track if your feet stay cold even during the warm hours of the day. Sign number 5 is a very specific type of pain, the walking cramp. This is when your calves ache or cramp when you walk to the mailbox, but the pain vanishes the moment you sit down. You might think you're just out of shape, but it's like a car engine that knocks only when you hit 60 miles per hour. The system simply can't handle the demand. Your muscles need more blood when moving, but your high-pressure damaged arteries can't deliver it. Take a 10-minute slow and steady walk today, and if you have to stop because of pain, do not ignore it. Now, I want to pause for a second. If you or a loved one have noticed even one of these signs, I want you to type, yes, in the comments right now. I read every single comment because I care about your journey, and you aren't alone in this. Knowing someone else is going through the same thing can be a huge relief. Sign number 6 is slow healing scratches. If a small nick from gardening or a blister takes weeks, not days, to heal, don't just say you're a slow healer. Think of a construction crew trying to fix a bridge while the supply trucks are stuck in a massive traffic jam. High blood pressure causes vessel walls to harden, slowing down the white blood cells that repair wounds. Inspect your feet every single night with a hand mirror, looking for hidden sores between the toes. Finally, sign number 7 is discolored, rust, patches. These are dark brown or reddish stains near your ankles that people often mistake for age spots. It's actually like rust on a pipe. When the pipe leaks, the iron stains the concrete. High pressure causes red blood cells to leak into the skin, and when they die, the iron stays behind. Elevate your legs above your heart for 20 minutes this evening to help alleviate this pressure and help your veins work better. Before you go to bed tonight, I have a 30-second challenge for you. Sit on the edge of your bed, lift your right leg, and press your thumb into your ankle for 5 seconds. If the dent stays, or if your skin feels cold and waxy, that is your body's check engine light. You worked hard for your retirement and your independence. Don't let a silent killer take away your ability to walk or play with your grandkids. These signs are hiding in plain sight. If you found this helpful, please share this video on Facebook. You might just be the reason a friend catches their high blood pressure before it becomes a tragedy. I'm Dr. Mike. Take care of your legs, and they'll take care of you. I'll see you in the next one.